In 1924, photographer James Abb captured Lillian Gish in a striking portrait. Gish was a silent film legend known for her emotional performances and innovative acting techniques. She appeared in some of cinema's most important early films. In 1936, Bette Davis starred in The Petrified Forest for Warner Bros. The film marked an important moment in Davis's early career development. She would become one of Hollywood's greatest dramatic actresses over decades. During the 1960 presidential campaign in Amarillo, Texas, Lyndon B. Johnson yelled at nearby plane pilots to cut their engines. Kennedy tried to calm him down during the tense moment. The photograph captures political intensity and personality clashes vividly. In 1942, Olivia de Havilland posed at home for a portrait photograph. That year, she appeared with Bette Davis in John Huston's In This Our Life for Warner Bros. The film showcased both actresses' dramatic talents impressively. In the 1950s, young Audrey Hepburn posed with her dog Mr. Famous in the Netherlands. She was emerging as a major international film star during this period. Her elegance and grace defined mid-century Hollywood glamour perfectly. In 1958, Joanne Woodward won Best Actress at the 30th Academy Awards for Three Faces of Eve. She posed proudly with her Oscar at the ceremony. Her performance in the role earned universal critical acclaim and recognition. In 1947, pre-fame Marilyn Monroe appears far left in a casting shot at the KFI Camera Clinic. She posed with other actresses and models for film roles. This image captures her before achieving international stardom. In November 2017, celebrities gathered for the LACMA Art and Film Gala in Los Angeles. The annual event celebrates the intersection of cinema and visual art. Attendees included major stars and cultural figures from entertainment. Robert Duvall delivered brilliant performances throughout his legendary career without uttering unnecessary words. His silent acting conveyed profound emotion and depth consistently. His passing marked the loss of one of cinema's greatest character actors. In 1957, photographer Sid Avery captured Audrey Hepburn at Paramount Studios in Los Angeles. Hepburn was at the height of her stardom during this period. Avery's portrait showcases her timeless beauty and elegance perfectly. In 1924, A.C. Johnston captured Ziegfeld girl Carl Bergman mid-glorious dance. The photograph freezes movement beautifully through his brilliant photographic technique. Bergman was part of the famous Ziegfeld Follies theatrical productions. In 1973, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro posed in wardrobe on set filming The Godfather Part II. The film was released in 1974 to critical acclaim. Both actors delivered career-defining performances in the iconic sequel. In the early 1900s, a Hungarian lady appears in a cabinet card photograph. The formal studio portrait reflects turn-of-the-century photographic conventions precisely. Cabinet cards were popular portrait formats during this historical period. In 1958, Kodachrome shots captured Marilyn Monroe between scenes filming Some Like It Hot. The color photographs preserve her beauty vividly during production. Monroe appeared in the famous comedy classic alongside Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon. In In June 1954, Sophia Loren, Yvonne De Carlo, and Gina Lollobrigida posed at the Berlin Film Festival. Gina and Sophia initially refused until Yvonne agreed to stand between them. The photograph captures three stunning actresses of the era. In 1999, Madonna posed with another major star at the Grammy Awards ceremony. The photograph captures two entertainment legends together during the prestigious music event. Their meeting represented significant moments in contemporary pop culture. In 1895, French dancer Cléo de Merode was photographed by Studio Routlinger. She was a celebrated performer of the Belle Époque era in Paris. Her elegance defined dance and theatrical performance standards during her time. In December 1920, 5 photographers from the Byron Company took what became the first group selfie. Joseph Byron and Ben Falk held the bulky camera at arm's length on a New York rooftop. The image pioneered self-portraiture decades before modern technology. In 1948, Universal's The Naked City featured Howard Duff, Barry Fitzgerald, Nicholas Joy, David Apatoshu, and Tom Petty. Anne Sargent appeared alongside Don Taylor in scenes. The film represented classic noir cinema from post-war Hollywood. In 1954, Marilyn Monroe wore a feather stole in a deleted scene during the 7-year Itch filming. Photographer Sam Shaw captured the moment beautifully despite the scene never appearing in the final film. The image preserves Hollywood's production process. In 1946, Olivia de Havilland starred in Universal's The Dark Mirror opposite Lou Ayres. The psychological thriller showcased her dramatic range impressively. De Havilland was known for choosing challenging, complex film roles. In 1940, people enjoyed leisure time at Miami Beach in Florida. The photograph captures pre-war American beach culture and vacation traditions. Swimming and sunbathing became increasingly popular recreational activities during this period. In 1927, James Hall and Louise Brooks appeared in Paramount's Rolled Stockings. Brooks was known for her innovative acting and striking beauty. The film represented silent cinema at its artistic peak before sound arrived. In June 1978, actress and singer Olivia Newton-John attended the premiere party for Grease at Studio 54 in New York City. Newton-John starred in the musical film opposite John Travolta. The movie became a cultural phenomenon and box office success. Actress Tallulah Bankhead famously said, "My father warned me about men and booze, but he never mentioned women and cocaine." The quote reflects her witty and rebellious personality brilliantly. Bankhead was known for her theatrical performances and memorable quotations. Around 1920, Japanese ladies drove the early vehicle called the Cyclonette, manufactured in Germany but sold worldwide. The photograph documents women operating motor vehicles during motoring's infancy. Automotive technology was revolutionizing transportation globally during this period. Around the early 1950s, a young lady posed at home wearing a nice dress for a portrait. The photograph captures domestic life and fashion during the post-war period. Studio portraits remained popular ways to document family and personal moments. In 1987, Manute Ball and Muggsy Boggs posed together at Capitol Center in Landover, Maryland. The two basketball players represented the sport's extreme height contrasts dramatically. Their partnership became iconic in NBA history and popular culture. In 1900, the Irish Ridgway family posed with 9 children and grandma for a glass negative portrait. The multi-generational family photograph documents domestic life in early 20th century America. Large families were common during this historical period. In November 1978, Sybil Shepherd appeared in The Lady Vanishes television production. Shepherd was known for her striking beauty and diverse acting roles. The film represented her work in television productions during the late 1970s. In New Athens, a young couple posed with their baby in a studio portrait. Photographer Joseph E. Williams captured the family moment professionally. The original photograph documents domestic life and family traditions during its era. From the 1940s, a bleeding heart piece by Susa Danneberg represents hand-knit and embroidered textile artistry. The handmade item showcases craftsmanship and artistic skill from the period. Such pieces represent valuable examples of domestic textile arts. Around the 1950s, female wrestlers worked out on early stationary bicycles for cardiovascular training. The photograph documents women's athletic training and fitness culture during the era. Female athletics were gaining increased recognition during this post-war period. In the early 1900s, photographer William J. Collins captured 3 siblings in his Waynesboro, Pennsylvania studio. His familiar wicker piece anchors the portrait beautifully. The photograph documents family relationships and studio photography practices of the era. Director William Wyler created masterpieces spanning from The Crook Buster in 1925 until the liberation of L.B. Jones in 1970. His career encompassed silent film, sound cinema, and diverse genres throughout Hollywood's evolution. Wyler ranks among cinema's greatest directorial talents. In 1885, teenage Beatrix Potter posed with her pet mouse Zarafa for a portrait photograph. Potter was known for her illustrations and children's literature. The photograph captures her before her literary and artistic fame arrived. In 1963, Paul Newman attended the Venice Film Festival as an acclaimed actor. Newman was becoming one of Hollywood's most bankable and talented stars during this period. His charisma and acting ability defined his legendary career. In 1957, Ava Gardner posed on the set of The Little Hut. Gardner was one of Hollywood's most glamorous and talented actresses. The film represented her diverse work in various genres throughout her career. In the 1880s, 3 girls stood at a runestone called Erg 46 in Hersteberg, Sweden. The ancient inscription reads, "Vibern raised this stone in memory of Salva, his brother." Sybil Shepherd celebrated her 76th birthday as a beloved actress and cultural icon. She appeared in numerous films and television productions throughout her distinguished career. Her talents spanned dramatic acting, comedy, and television performance beautifully. Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis appeared together in a moonlighting episode titled Big Man on Mulberry Street. Their chemistry in the television series captivated audiences throughout the 1980s. The show became a cultural phenomenon during its successful run. On July 4, 1971, a little girl in bell-bottoms posed with a Hawaiian dancer upon arriving at the island. The photograph captures vacation moments and cultural exchange during the early 1970s. The image documents travel and leisure traditions of the era. In 1936, Bette Davis starred in The Petrified Forest, establishing herself as a serious dramatic actress. The film represented an important turning point in her early career. Davis would become one of Hollywood's greatest dramatic performers. In 1954, Marilyn Monroe wore a feather stole in a deleted scene during the 7-year Itch filming. Photographer Sam Shaw preserved the moment despite the scene's absence from theatrical release. The image documents Hollywood's extensive film production processes. In 1964, Audrey Hepburn wore a silk matelassé wedding gown with matching pillbox veil for Vogue. The photograph captured her timeless elegance for the prestigious fashion magazine. Hepburn represented the pinnacle of 1960s style and sophistication. Around the mid-1940s, dancer and theater actress Sherry Britton posed for a photograph. Britton performed in theatrical productions and entertainment venues during this period. Her career represented post-war entertainment and cabaret culture development. In 1935, a publicity photo featured Boris Karloff in Bride of Frankenstein for Universal. Karloff became iconic playing the monster in this classic horror film. The photograph documents cinema's golden age of monster movies. In 1924, James Joyce posed with his daughter Lucia for a family portrait photograph. Carl Jung later diagnosed Lucia with schizophrenia and told Joyce, "You are both submerged in the same water, but you are swimming. She is drowning." The image captures a pivotal moment before tragedy. In the late 1940s, Virginia Mayo appeared in a Hollywood publicity photograph. Mayo was a talented actress and dancer appearing in numerous films. Her career spanned multiple decades during Hollywood's golden age of cinema. In